Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hunsky Studios. My name's Kelly Hunsaker, and today I want to show you 5 things that I've learned over the past year. This past year has been a really great year for learning for me, and I just wanted to share what I've learned with you. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future content. And also, leave your comments below to let me know what you think. So with that, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about that I've learned this year is to go through and learn and even relearn the fundamentals of drawing, such as gesture, structure, shape. These things will help make or break your drawings. You see here I'm doing a gesture to start out this drawing so that I have more life and less stiffness in the drawing. It really helps to start with the fundamentals, such as gesture, give you good groundwork to work from. So tip number 1 for the day is to focus on the fundamentals. Next thing I want to talk about is just to slow down and take your time. You got plenty of time to learn these things. There's no need to rush. I find that when I rush that I mess up more and I just come out with sloppy drawings. But when you take your time, you actually focus in on what you're doing. And that's very important, because without focus, you tend to lose track of what you're doing and you mess up. So just remember to take your time. It really helps. And just enjoy the process. The next thing I want to talk about is to focus, which ties into the last tip of taking our time. You want to focus on what you're doing. You want to clear your mind, put all your focus and energies into the task at hand, because art deserves our respect. Art deserves our time if we're going to take the time to do it and do it right. If you don't give it the proper respect it deserves, it will not turn out the way you want. If you lose your focus, you'll end up drawing something you didn't mean to put down, or you'll forget certain details that are actually important, or you might put down a detail that isn't so important. So just try to focus on what you're doing and try not to get too distracted. One thing that helps me is to play some good calming music and to be in a quiet atmosphere when I draw. So the fourth thing I want to talk about is to work from simple to complex. And what I mean by that is work from the most simple shapes, most simple things first in the drawing, and work your way into the more complex things like small shapes, the anatomy, the shadow designs, the small little details, and even the shading. Leave all that stuff for the end. You can start with the shading first. Sometimes it's fun to do, but I like to leave it for the last. It's really helped me improve my work, and I think it'll help you as well. So the last thing I want to talk about is to learn from others. One thing that's greatly helped me this past year, is I've been taking the online course from the Watts Atelier, which has been fantastic for my learning experience and my growth. as an artist. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to go check them out. This isn't a paid sponsor or anything. I just really enjoy their product. And like I said, it's really helped me. And it just shows that you can't learn everything on your own. If you really want to take this seriously, find some people that you admire. Find people that you admire that are willing to teach you, whether it be through online or in person. It'll really help you out, because I know that because it's really helped me out. And I can't say enough about it. But yeah, go ahead and go find those inspirations. Learn how they like to draw, and try to adopt that into how you draw. It really helps. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And make sure to ring that bell.